In your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, we get a fun alternate reality to the MCU. In this world, all the events of the MCU kinda still take place, but certain things have been shifted around. Like instead of Tony Stark, we have Norman Osborn being Peter's billionaire benefactor. Along with some changes to Peter's friend group, different villains showing up all together. Honestly, this show is a better way to do it than just the animated prequel of Peter's early days of Spider-Manning until Tony Stark comes in to ask him for help because he ran out of superheroes to help him in his fight against Cap, like the show was originally intended until they reworked it. In this show, we get more of the classic characters that Spider-Man has, like the Osborns, Doc Ock, Dr. Connors, all missing from the current MCU canon. But what is this show's ultimate goal? I think that having the backdrop of the MCU is just a crutch, something cool for the show to lean on, and to loosely connect with the MCU. There might be more here. I think having the spider that bit Peter not even being from his own dimension is probably a setup for something way down the line. I also think that the show will stick with its own course, and if anything we may get some hints of other MCU stuff in the background, up to and including the snap. But I think that the show will focus more on Peter's life and won't have him getting mingled in with the Avengers, at least not in this season, and that's what we have the movies for. What I think will happen maybe in season 2 is that the Sinister Six will show up. Think about it. The show's been slowly dropping in major Spider-Man villains. Doc Ock, Dr. Connors, the Rhino, the Scorpion, Norman Osborn, even having Lonnie Lincoln evolve into Tombstone. That's 6 right there. Maybe some are fake outs and not really the final members of the group, but it's a major part of the Spider-Man mythos that Sony has been obsessed with adapting, but never quite could do it in the movies. Now I guess it's Marvel Animation's turn to actually do it right. But what are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments down below.